April was a big month as some traveling was done, resulting in a few pickups, so let's get right into it. First up are a few Namibian pieces sent in by Helmut, specifically a uniform with an interesting arid lizard pattern used by the NDF, as well as a shirt bearing an interesting almost DPM design worn by the Special Reserve Force, which primarily operates as a SWAT unit. Thank you very much for the pieces, information, and photos. Next up is a relatively newer design coming out of Russia that's very similar to their current EMR, but with a blue color scheme about it. It was advertised as one worn by security forces stationed on the Crimean Bridge, and with one of the patches that came with it translating to Departmental Security of the Ministry of Transportation of Russia, Krasnodar branch, chances are good that is the case. With reflectors added to the sleeves and pant legs, this camo is clearly meant for a more status and identification usage rather than concealment. Next up are the items acquired during a trip to Northern Europe. First up are a few pieces picked up in Helsinki, Finland, specifically a full set of unissued Finnish M62s, an M05 winter cap, and this somewhat mysterious DPM top, which may be Russian, though the tags and stamps inside don't really indicate much. In Tallinn, Estonia, an earlier Australian Ozcam, Belgian Jigsaw, and Russian VSR 98 tops were found, along with a nearly complete set of Estonian TTSKO, and perhaps most interestingly, a used set of trousers bearing the Bulgarian export pattern worn by advisors and West African forces during the Cold War. After that was Riga, Latvia, which bore a Soviet Afghanka top and paratrooper helmet, a Soviet KZS oversuit, and an older limited-use pattern worn by Latvian forces during the late 1990s. Unfortunately, Lithuania, specifically Vilnius, didn't really reveal anything, though through no lack of trying. On a final and fun note, these are perfect examples of making sure to check out thrift and vintage clothing stores, as almost every piece here was found in one. Chains like the Salvation Army, UFF, and Humana are great places to look, and oftentimes pieces will be priced for very cheap, so be sure to pop into them the next time you're searching. But that will do it for this rather extensive month of traveling and collecting. We'll be back next month with more pickups. Until then, everybody.